It can break our financial chains and can save all of us. It can finally release us from centuries of slavery. All the old will be burned completely in purifying flame of apocalypse, and the new will be established. The Federal Reserve will be burned, and the wind of change will dispel the ashes of this damned insatiable octopus spider enmeshed the whole world with its sticky financial nets. Banks in their current form will be razed to the ground. They do not wash anything. Do not believe this bullshit. They bring death to all living things. They suck our blood. Banks are parasites on the healthy body of the society. Mites inflated from our blood. They are voracious and insatiable leeches, clung tightly to us. What do they actually do useful? Do they give loans at their extortionate interest? Actually, why do banks charge you interest on loans? Have you ever thought about it? Usury has always been condemned and despised at all times and among all nations. And now it is the norm. An entrepreneur gets a bank loan. Well, what do they charge interest on? He wants to create something useful for the society, for the whole society, including the bankers. He has to be encouraged and given privileges for that, instead of stripping off 3 skins from him. But today's banks were created not for that. The interests of the society are not important for them. Banks take care only about their own financial profits and benefits. They don't care about the people. Today's banks are faithful servants of the Federal Reserve. They are greedy and avid bloodsuckers, small ghouls in the service of a giant and evil monster. Modern Earl Dracula, who plunged the whole world into financial bondage, and it sucks and sucks our blood. And it will continue to suck the blood of our children and our grandchildren if we don't stop and destroy it. Hammer an aspen stake to all the banks, and do not forget the silver bullets. Apocalypse, only financial apocalypse. We have no other choices. We are not slaves. We are the people, and we choose freedom. And this freedom is already on the threshold. Now, with the advent of MMM, financial apocalypse is inevitable. From now on, it's just a matter of time. Grain has been sown, and it will sprout. It is now sprouting, right now, at this very moment, and it won't perish. What is MMM? Global Mutual Aid Society, Worldwide People's Bank, Financial Social Network. You can call it as you like. The point is not in the title. The point is that it is a voluntary and formal network of millions of people across the earth, people who rose up against financial slavery. They decided to declare war on the Fed and other banks and to win this war. In order to achieve this goal, they combined their money together. And it doesn't matter that separately their savings are not big, but there are a lot of people in MMM. And together it is a tremendous force, invincible force. And this force is growing with each passing day. Indeed, due to what do the banks exist? Due to the oligarchs and the billionaires? No, they exist due to the same ordinary people who keep their meager savings in banks. MMM really knocks the bottom out of banks, opening people's eyes. Why do people keep their money in banks? Because there is no alternative. Banks are monopolies. Where should people bring their money? Like Jane, to Mr. Smith only? Not in this bank, so in another one? Not to Mr. Smith, so to another banker? His name will be Mr. Johnson. But anyway, it's the same shit. All of them are tarred with the same brush. All of them are native kids of kind and solicitous mother spider named Fed. They are little spiders. And now we have finally an alternative. MMM. It's yours. People, help each other here. Today you have helped. tomorrow you will be helped back. That and then they take them back as much as needed, as much as they need at this very moment. They do not seize, but they just take. In fact, a human being doesn't need a lot of money. It is only important the awareness. Is the unit of a new society, a brighter and cleaner society. It is the unit of the new world, where the money won't exist, where everything will be different, honestly and fairly. There will be no slaves and no masters, and everyone will work for pleasure and for the benefit of society. And the good will conquer the evil, finally. Everything will be in that new world. Certainly. Welcome to System MMM. SergeyMavroday.com. We are waiting for you. We can do a lot. We change the world. And we will change it. Everything will be MMM. Financial apocalypse.
Okay. How do you monetize your existing YouTube channel? Try when the video didn't get it.
I mean, ask me another person.
Listen, guys.
Why are you beating me now?